it's the first in the inter-services fixtures for this year, so it's the Army's home fixture versus the Royal Navy. 3 fixtures, an academy fixture, a women's fixture, and the first fixture which is happening behind us.
Well, it's, you know what, our season's all about you know, the inter-services and beating the Army and Navy and vice versa for those really. So it's the culmination of the season, you know, it's a massive game. State of origin stuff.
Our inter-services is the biggest game of the year. It's you know, grand finals, magic weekends, everything all rolled into one for us. It means a lot, you know, to players, coaching staff, myself, director of rugby, president, chairman, right the way down. It's immense. You can't get any better than this.
Army and Navy, 2 old enemies in this game?
Yeah, indeed. We've been going at it for a while, certainly in rugby league since 1999, and prior to that in all other forms of competition, sporting of course, because ultimately we're both on the same side. And on current operations today, you'll see the Army and Navy working alongside the Royal Air Force, defending this country's interests both at home and overseas.
I guarantee all of them have been to Afghanistan in the past 2 years. Thankfully they're all here, but there's continuous deployments all the time. You may not have the same team for the next game, but we make do and we go out there and we strive to do our best.
Yeah, it's massive for us, travelling all the way down and taking on the stadium as well. It's a great experience for the boys.
Spoken to both of the coaches, some of these guys not long been out on service.
Yeah, indeed. We've got people who've deployed in operations and are recently back from operations, and indeed people who will deploy in operations again in the short term. So it's very difficult for these guys to maintain fitness and skill levels that you see here today whilst deploying and training to deploy in operations.